Hello again, Tom from everystepcalculus.com, everystepphysics.com. We're going to eliminate the parameter today in calculus, generally calculus 3, XYZ, but also calculus 2, XY. So let's do it. Index 8 to get to my menu. I'm already at eliminate parameter from the menu. And this is usually a position vector, rt equals xt of I, yt of j, zt of k, and if z is not given, enter 0. So press alpha before you enter anything into these entry lines here. Alpha t plus 1. Alpha minus 3 times t, and alpha z, t squared minus 1. We do this stuff in calculus, but what the reality is that these are all set up equations, etc., etc. And I went on to Google and said, why do you want to eliminate the parameter? Well, it seems that when you get the equations y, you can graph it in the calculator. And when you get z, you can graph it if you got 3D situation in your calculator. So anyways, I always show you what you've entered. You can change it if you want. I'm going to choose number 5, eliminate the parameter. You can do so many things with that. And here's what you've entered. Now what happens is you solve for t on the first equation and then replace it, substitute that into the next two equations. So solve for t, you get t equals x minus 1. You're going to substitute x minus 1 for all the t's into the y and the z equations. So here, y, you substitute that in. Here's quotation marks. You put parentheses around it, okay? I can't do that with programming with parentheses. I wish I could, but the calculator won't let me. So, and when you see these quotation marks where you're substituting stuff in for the variables, put parentheses for that, okay? So here's the answer, minus 3 times x minus 1 for the y. Okay, write that in here. So you've eliminated the parameter for y. Let's do it for z. Here's the z equation. You're going to put x minus 1 for t in here. And the answer is x squared minus 2x. So z is the answer. Eliminating the parameter for z. Okay. Now, how you use that, the professors seem to forget about making it practical or interesting in their teaching. So, but I think that you can graph this now. Z equals x squared minus 2x. But then when I go 3D in my calculator to graph this, I can graph that, and it comes up with this 3D of kind of a half of a cylinder. But then I can't add the y. So then I need to ask somebody about that. If you have an answer, write me on that, okay? All right, have a good one.